The Knicks, our beloved Knicks. I see you switched up the hat quick. Now you're a Yankee. You rolling with the
New York, everything.
I know.
New York.
The hat switched up. I almost came in here on purpose with a whole Knick outfit so that they could be like, yo, you don't know that shit is over right now. The Knicks, they gave a good run.
We fought hard. You know what I mean?
I'm in Dubai at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I see you. I'm scrolling. I see Crack say it's 5 a.m. He got the hookah. Looked like he was chilling.
Shout out Cabana. They shut down the whole restaurant for me and threw the game up. And the one game I had Rich with the fucking camera on the TV. You can't get the Knick game out there. So I had
I was wondering how the hell.
Rich had the camera, the phone on the TV the whole game. The game we won, he had the camera on the shit, and I'm going crazy watching the shit. My eyes are like, because it's a whole different time over there. Then I go to the game we lost, and I got the hookah. You know, when I'm in Dubai, I have an alias. You know, you got Jadakiss, Kiss, this kid. I'm Ali Kashani.
Ali Kashani?
Ali Kashani. Yes, when I go to Dubai,
what do that mean?
I say, hi, I'm Ali Kashani. You got to pause. You got to go, hello. I am Ali Kashani. And just, I just get into my hookah.
You got an ID with Ali Kashani?
You ain't catching me smoking hookah in America. You'll catch me smoking hookah out there. That's my alter ego in Dubai. A little couple of coffees. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfucking Kiss Cafe. What's up, baby? So Coach Tibs.
It was a good one, man. Shout out to Coach Tibs. He did something we haven't done in 20, 25 years, I say.
My thing is
350 win seasons.
350 win seasons.
So that's 3 playoff appearances, 1 Eastern Conference Finals. He did his job.
How do they fire him?
Because maybe they think he reached his ceiling, or maybe it's his way of coaching. He's burning the treads off Brunson and them. Or they spoke to Giannis or KD or one of them, and they said, we'll consider coming to the Garden if Tibs is out of here. Those is all the scenarios I came with since the departure of Coach Tibs.
Now
let me hear your take on this.
Well, I had a friend. I have a friend. His name is Cedric Hollywood. Cedric Hollywood, you might know him. He was the program director of 99 Champs in Miami. And the man came in #1 ratings 20 years in a row, and they still fired him. And I never understood, how do you fire someone that's always #1? Like, how do you fire the guy who's been #1 for 20 years, right? And so that let me know that there is no job safety. When you're working for somebody else and you ain't the boss, they could fire you whenever they feel like it. Now, Tibs did something for us. Think about what we said. We just saying it. This is just words, but think about it. In real life, he did some shit that we ain't do in 28 years. And you fire the man.
Business. In business, anything can happen.
New York City wants blood, and we're very impatient. We finally went to the finals. We didn't win.
Eastern Conference
Finals, which is big, though.
Yeah.
But we still ain't win that. And they want Giannis so bad. So when I see the packages they're comparing to trading him,
they're going to give away the whole
Karl-Anthony Towns is in them packages. So we only got 1 year with Karl-Anthony Towns. We went to the Eastern Conference Final. He was an all-star. And all those packages, scenarios I'm seeing is like, he got to go. Like, we want Giannis. Now, this remind me of the Carmelo Anthony trade, where they got rid of the whole team.
Did you hear what happened? They said there was mad meetings. They was asking them it was a defense assignment that the whole team pointed out that he wasn't doing. He was falling back off the pick and roll. They show him mad footage, cameras of it. They keep asking him, the coaches, the players, and he just never did it.
Ever sign up for a phone plan thinking, wow, great price. And then a few months later, it's like, surprise, your bill is higher. With Boost Mobile, you pay $25 a month forever. That's unlimited talk, text, and data starting at just $25 a month. No price hikes, no contract, forever.
Plus, Boost Mobile is now a legit nationwide 5G network. They've invested billions building 5G towers across the country. Visit boostmobile.com or head to your local Boost Mobile store today. Get unlimited talk, text, data for $25 a month forever.
5G speeds now available in all areas. After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan. Aaron Judge hits 60,000 home runs in the regular season, and when it gets to the end of when they go to the World Series in the chip, he just doesn't do it. But they still keep him. He's still a star. He's still this and this and that. Yes, defensively, Karl-Anthony Towns fucked up, just like Tibs got out coached. But do you, in 1 year,
something happens
somebody
on the
else
team,
comes up?
The first person that's expendable is the coach.
No, that's a fact. Let's think Karl-Anthony Towns. I keep hearing his name and all this already in 1 year.
It's already a nasty thing. Him and Tibs don't go right. Minnesota, now here, something when they get them on the same, the train ain't coming when they get together.
Mark Jackson, they keep yelling Jason Kidd. I think Mark Jackson or Sam Cassell, I would like to see them. I always feel like if you go to Steve Kerr.
Wild West number, man, call him and see what we doing.
No, he ain't letting me know.
You been asked.
He ain't letting me know. He across the street. You know, that's my neighbor. So, you know, I watch him work out every day. He won't talk to you when he work out. He be like, yo, Joe. I'll be like, yo, Wes, come here. He's like, he just be focused on his workout. He be gone, right? So Wes ain't gonna tell me. You know, the last time I was in something was when Donovan Mitchell was supposed to come to the Knicks. You know, he was in my house that Sunday. He was supposed to be a Knick on Monday. Donovan Mitchell was under the assumption he was a Knick with Jalen Brunson with this team. And the last minute, the Knicks pulled out R.J. Barrett and was like, yo, we're not giving up R.J. Barrett. And that's how we lost Donovan Mitchell. That's the last shit I was in with the Knicks.
Wow. Hey,
who do you want for Coach Thibs?
I don't know, because those are some big shoes to fill. If we don't make it to the playoffs, or if we don't make it, you know, then we're gonna be sad.
We're gonna be the Knicks fans, huh?
But I take somebody that deserves the job. You know what I mean? Mark Jackson always a candidate, but we don't know. It's some political shit that happened.
I don't know what's up with Mark. Does anybody know why they hate on Mark Jackson? He was taking Golden State to the chip anyway. They put Steve Kerr, he took it, but Mark Jackson would have won them chips with Steph Curry and them.
He would have at least won one or two, it seems like.
But why the league always act like he's blacklisted or blackballed?
Something happened that you gotta ask Wes.
What's going on with these guys?
Or East.
What's going on with these guys lately?
We gotta ask Worldwide West, or we gotta ask Dave East. What happened to Mark Jackson, man?
How would Dave East though?
I don't know. You need somebody to balance it out for after you ask Worldwide West.
You gotta ask Dave East?
Yeah, that's only it sounds the best.
In hip hop.
What are you talking about?